What's up? We back with another episode of Rap and RnB with Ray. I got the one and only Schvaie in the building. My boy. How you doing? Let people know your name, all your attributes, what you be getting into, and then we get into some questions.
Alright, what's up, people? It's your boy Schvaie, SCHVAIE. For most of you, some of you know me, especially on the music side.
Big Huncho.
Follow UNCHO. So, go find me, follow, get it on, get connected, and we all turn up. It's the music, we doing the pop R&B, and we doing hip hop and rap, so everything's still in motion. Getting off the ground with it. But I'm glad to be here, you know what I'm saying? Turn me up.
Most definitely. So, let me get into it, man. So, how'd you get into your line of music? I say your line of music, man. It's more pop than rap to me. You still dance, you bring the energy, the vibe. Like you watching your show, you gonna feel it. It's in the Usher, the Chris Brown realm of music, man. How did you get to that point? Because I know you had dropped something later on us, and you was like rapping.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh, okay, he versatile.
Man,
I didn't know you had that in there. So
where people kind of like seeing me at now is kind of at this height of like the transition of everything, like the professionalism or maturity of the sound. Because at first, coming into where I was, it was poetry, turning into the fluidity of whatever I could say, it makes sense of what rap happens. So rapping is definitely still a strength. So it's like, okay, if not just being all sensual or just with the music being so rhythmic, if I turn it up to the pop, and then I still be able to get them flows off, get them bars off, I'm like, man, they gonna feel me, they gonna turn me up. And I'm gonna turn them up. That's the whole point, really, like make it all connect. So I do got some of that on the way, like some of that, but I'm trying to find out that way to work it out with everybody, because then you got the Huncho fam being the ones that know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you know, and then you got the reach, you know what I'm saying? So I'm wanting to make everybody, look at what it is and, receive it. So it ain't, but it turned easy, guy.
Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, so talk to me about energy, man. Like your feelings of energy, you always bring energy. Like nothing that you do gets half the time spent on it, whether it's the wardrobe, the performance set, whether the choreography to which songs is coming at the which and how they blend into each other. I watched one of the shows. You literally had the dancers transition with the song. I'm like, this is craft work right here. Like, why do you take so much time and put so much energy towards it?
I feel like before you actually, not even before, but when you do put out a song, it's about what the song do after. So it's like, my idea is to, if we're gonna do a music video for a song, when we get on stage, why not put the music video on stage? It's like, it's all different types of production. So I'm very big on the production. Wanted to like keep pushing. So so that way we don't get tired of it. 9 to 5 a hit, scrimmage a hit, pretty girls like to have fun hits, and these are songs that just keep resurfacing as if, okay, we don't need nothing else with it, but they keep going. So. No, and that's not just the old stuff, but that's like, you can witness that, like, still growing.
So how does the response that you receive like play into you determining what you put out next? Like if you got a project, everybody had their favorite songs that they like.
Yeah.
But like say your fans, if people are responding to a different type of song that you put out in the same, it could be the same EP. Yeah. Like how do you go about taking that moving forward? Is it like, well, I kind of just want to do what feel good to me, what sound good to me? Or is it like, well, the fans like this, so I'm gonna get them what they want?
That's why I try to keep up with everybody on YouTube. Like every time we reach a certain 100 subscribers, I drop an R&B playlist. But like if my Instagram got this many followers and my YouTube got this many followers, it's like, okay, that's real time engagement and feedback. So I'm like, okay, do y'all want R&B? Because R&B Huncho is on this. Sometimes I make it be like, when my beard full, like, it's time for R&B. Like, it's cold outside. Y'all know what it is. But keeping everybody engaged, really. So now I'm like, okay, the pop is not high demand. It's more so, like, selective demand. So I'm very selective on when I'm dropping it. That's why I'm announcing. I got some for that, but we're going to get into that.
Okay.
So, but the rap is kind of like, you again, like, if you know me, you know. If you know. That's the real-time supporter. So what's catching my new people, I will feel, is like R&B. That's my big, like, my swinger. So, like, I go through, they come on with it, and they're like, I ain't even know he could do that. Like, or if you know me for doing it, when you hear the rap, you're like, what? So, but yeah, just real-time engaging. Like, just really trying to make make sure I'm up with everybody, up to date with them.
Okay, that's solid, man. So far in your range, because you R&B, pop, rap, you know what I'm saying? That boy came on and put. That surprised me. Because I didn't even think it was you. I think you put out a slide on the post, and I was going through it. I was like, oh, okay, he must have been a feature on the hook or something. And then, like, I bumped it to you, like, yeah, it was me. I said, let me go back and watch it again. Oh, no, I didn't know he had that in him. So, like, having so much range, do you feel like that almost could hinder you because you could do so much? You know, because, like, if all I can do is rap got to get 100% of my energy. But with you being able to, I feel like this today. I'm feeling like that today. I say beard that grew out, nigga, R&B season. So, like, how does that play into, like, you feel like overall? Because, like you say, some people know Huncho in this lane. Some people know Huncho in this lane. Some people know Schvaie for this, you know? So, like, how you feel about that part of it?
I said, like, you asked, like, would it be a hindrance? Like, it has before. It has definitely been a hindrance before. Like, just trying to be so significant, but then being distinctive in everything you do. It's like, all right, bro, you just got to know when to do it. You know what I'm saying? How to do it. And so that's why it's like, it's a notice to me now being like, all right, you just got to keep up with, you know, market and demand. Like, okay, where I'm putting it, who I'm giving it to, where it's going, like, because that's what's going to not just keep you relevant, but it's like, that's what's going to keep you challenged. You're going to be able to go at it. Like, let's keep music alive, keep music fun, keep your career alive and fun. Because it's like, you know, it don't just come out of nowhere. You still got to put that time in for it. But it's like, okay, be able to do it when it calls for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, don't be tripping. Don't be, because you'll burn yourself out. Like, and I'm got what? Come on, man. Like, but for real.
Okay, so what's something that you say we got some stuff on the way and you ain't telling us what it is? So I ain't gonna dig on it no more. I'm gonna let you hold it. So when can we wait? When can we expect for what we waiting on?
Definitely 2026. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw. I'm gonna say June, but I know. So I'm gonna just tell y'all June. I'm gonna just say June. But not even that. Look forward to. We got some pop outs. We're gonna be doing actually this month and next. So you know, just get on the page, stay on the lookout, cause it's happening. But February for sure.
Right on time for R&B season.
Of course now.
Okay.
So you know, definitely go check out last year's York of Us, the music mini video film. It was it's a dope short thing. So it just gives you an idea, you know, how we coming. But again, that pop, that rap, Tootsie Roll, I got a song that I wanna kinda like, it's okay.
All right.
I'm gonna not say enough without saying too much. So it's like,
I got you, man. So, but you also dabble in your modeling bag as well. So like, how did that become a thing, and how do you combine the two?
That rolled off as being like, okay, pushing the art, pushing. It sounds the same way. What does that look like? And so if it in the same way as something that looks this way and is tangible, it's like, okay, how do you further push that? So I want to say like my first, not my first modeling endeavor, but the first breach where Huncho and a modeling thing was the DC3 event with Jahan and Reno McCall.
Yeah.
Big Mooch was there. Who else? But I know
the city was out there.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you were there. So it was like there was a lot of faces, and I felt like that was an opportunity that could have been capitalized on. Houdini was there, just the management, like everything. The establishment was dope. It was like, okay, I'm here, and I know that even if I am just singing, this is a different crowd that's seeing me a certain way. So it's like, okay, well, let me have a style. Let me have some type of, you know, again, that signature. Yeah. You can expect it kind of from, or you can kind of get an idea that it's a package. Like it ain't just
it ain't just music. It's the art as a whole, as a collective. It's all coming together. Nah, for sure, man.
Like, would you tell me if my lips were question? Like if my lips was asking, would you tell me?
What I tell you?
I be asking like every time I'm at a show. Like if my lips are asking, I hold it up to my fans.
I'd be a bad person to judge if your lips was ashy, but if it was to the point where they was cracking,
like,
bro,
yeah, if they was just like, damn,
but
like,
in
bro,
another
like,
sense, I ain't got no way to help you out. So,
understood,
like, hey, bro, go and get right.
For real.
It'd more so be like,
I feel like that's a real thing. That's you know if somebody fucking with you, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you can't be out in public like that, or like you could. That could be your style, but like,
oh, Gucci, man.
You feel? Like, chill.
It's you used to hold it down.
Like,
all right, man. But to wrap it up, bro.
Okay.
Where can people find you at? Where can they go listen to some of them old songs you put out? How can they stay tapped in and be one of the first people to receive your new information? And all that good stuff. And anything that you got coming up in the immediate future, for sure.
Okay. My biggest suggestion is featuring Huncho on anything. If you type featuring FOUNCHO, you can capture, pretty much elementary to high school, like whatever. In terms of music and portfolio, Schvaie Motion on YouTube, music videos, productions, demigod visuals, longer visuals, productions, shorts, clips, reels, highlights. Go to the 4 Fam on Instagram. That's the 4.fm. And Schvaie on Instagram, man. Schvaie on Instagram. Huncho Music on Instagram. Keep in tune. Stay in touch. We rolling. So
make sure y'all get on all them pages. I'm gonna have to list them up. This man gave you like 4 of them things.
Shwoo.
But make sure y'all
Shwoo. Like,
right.
That's coming too, man.
Okay.
Merch coming soon. Music coming soon. That's what I wanted to ask you about the pop album. Should I sell some CDs?
Like the actual physical
CDs?
CDs?
Like physical copies. Like, how did you feel about that?
I mean, you should sell CDs as an art piece, like merch, more so than functionality.
Yeah. I want to do it as it's part of the.
But what I feel like ain't nobody really touched on locally is the vinyls.
Yeah, like the
people is buying vinyls now. But I do the CDs on the you get it ain't gonna be able to play.
It'll be for the album, but it'll be like that exclusive content.
I mean, you have to do like the CD case with like a flash drive in it or something that's like, or a SD card.
Not the disc.
Because ain't nowhere to play the disc no more. Yeah. You can't even put it in your car no more. I ain't got it. But the idea of the case, and I got the case.
Yeah.
I can.
It could be for something like. I don't know.
I mean, the case itself is. I mean, because if you look at your CDs back in the Gap, the case. When you went to the CD,
it had all the decorations, the listing, the song playlist, and
and then when you open it up, it was a book.
Yeah, and then you got even the digital print that's on the stuff. So that's exactly what my mind was going about, to roll out the content.
If I did it, I would do that, and then the booklet will be a booklet of almost another story, maybe strip or comic strip or whatever you want to put in that.
Yeah.
And then, but the QR, there was a QR on there that'll get you to the streaming of it. Because I still want you to actually be able to hear it.
Yeah, because I feel like some of the songs we did from Tillish Woo, that's the subscribers playlist. If we could take the subscribers playlist that is for people that's and you have a physical way to take it with you, because it's not on the streaming platform, it's on the YouTube. So it's y'all got that. Where else would you have it, or where more will we be able to connect on it? So that was a dope question, because
yeah, I like that. I mean, I think the concept is ideal, but even boom, look at this. Why don't you do it? You feel me? In the flesh. You feel me? Right here. Something like that. Dope. Can you play it? No. Is it a CD here? Maybe not. But the idea of having this physically, and I can hold on to it and be I got this, and then if I scan this, it takes me to a subscriber only site. You feel me? And I get access to you or your streams or whatever. Getting dressed in the morning streams or whatever you want to tune into on your Twitch, that'd be something that'd be dope. And getting that personal access from it, I feel like is the concept. Yeah, I think that'd be dope. And shout out to these folks that still sending CDs. So yeah, you can send CDs obviously because there's some up here. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Check in with my boy. A whole bunch of stuff going on. You're going to be energized. You're going to be feeling good. You can almost throw that in your Saturday playlist when you wake up in the morning because it's the weekend and you about to get to moving and stepping. Or you can put it on when you about to head out because it's going to be high energy too. So Just like that, like, comment, subscribe, and we out.